Hi everyone, something a little different today. I've been lucky enough to take a Triumph Scrambler 900 out on a test ride, courtesy of Cornwall Kawasaki. Been out for about 20 minutes or so. Just thought I'd stop and share some views on it as compared to the Thunderbird, which I normally ride. I'm not going to go into all the boring, in-depth stuff about a bike, and that is so many review videos about it. It's just going to be my personal opinion about the bike. Obviously, it's a very different bike to the Thunderbird in style, size, everything really. For me, it's odd sitting so close to a front wheel and being able to forks more, but does make the handling very good. My biggest, not concern, but noticeable thing is the brakes don't have as much bite to, well, certainly so much feel to them as what a Thunderbird does. But whether that's just, I think it's just going to be one of those things you just need to get used to. But comfort wise, very nice, even with a dodgy back like mine. So 20 minutes without any issues. Uh, One thing I did notice, which I was very surprised about coming through Portreath just now, I decided to go a couple of speed bumps standing up on the foot pegs, which I've never done any sort of off-road riding, and it was surprisingly easy to control, really, which was very pleasant. So I thought anyone who's actually done any amount of off-road riding or anything would find it very easy to stand up on it. But it's certainly an interesting bike. Could well be a contender for a future bike, but I'm not sure just yet. I'd need to ride it a bit more. Well, I've got another 20 minutes or so out on it. Anyway, I might let you know how it feels when I get back. Okay. From Cornwall Kawasaki on the test ride of a scrambler for a little while now. I had time to think about the bike, how it feels, and that. It's a hard one to say because it's a good bike, handles quite nicely, but it's very different to a Thunderbird, which after 2.5 years I'm very used to. Is it the right bike for me? Probably not. But you can always get used to bikes. But it's just something about it just didn't quite sit for me. So unfortunately, I think this time I'm going to pass on that one. But for some people, yep, I think they'll absolutely love it. But just not quite for me. Anyway, see what next later weeks holds because I'm possibly going to go and test ride one of the newer Royal Enfields. So see what happens with that one. Okay, bye for now.